When you three have finished dealing
What?
with the pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class.
Why
is
are
this
we the
way.
people to deal with it?
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to
By
class.
explore for a bit, you mean do the pixie infestation. Was it this way? I think it was. No. That Neville's over there. Alright, so I guess we better do the pixie infestation. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying.
Nice of Neville to wait for us. I suppose we ought to get on to class soon.
Pixies!
Alright, prepared for
Get
a
away
lot
from
of spell casting.
We've got a pixie infestation on our hands.
Oh, her face
What
is
can we
great
do to
here.
help?
Just look.
Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Yeah, no easy feat. Yeah, it seems like a very structured way of dealing with a pixie infestation. Earning collector's cards if you do this, blah 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 blah. Alright, anyway. Yeah, get over here, Ron. Come on now. Come on!
We'd better follow Neville. I really don't.
Nope. We are going to be late, Hermione. Too bad. Alright. Get ready to hear Richter Sempra about 300 times. No, seriously. Alright, I get it. So, that's only the first health bar, really. Alright. Yeah, so then...
That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good.
Yeah. Oh, the game just saved right there. It just does periodic saving. So then we can do it again. And of course, there's going to be more pixies this time. Now, I can avoid the balls of energy that they send at you. But it's kind of hard to make them avoid it. Which, you know, what can you do? I guess if they move with you, it kind of works out.
We really showed them.
Alright.
Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm.
Let's do this again. Richter frickin' Sempra. Sounds like it could be a name. Hello, I'm Richter. Richter Sempra. Oh yeah, and they hide behind the well like little jerks. What are you doing? Get back here. Come on, Richter. Come on, Richter. We can get the pixies. We should really be using Pixie Pestinomi as Lockhart did in the second Harry Potter movie. That worked out so well for him. You know, it's funny. The Chamber of Secrets DVD set. Yeah. In the Chamber of Secrets DVD set, there was this special thing where it like went through the movie, showing you all the spells basically that people cast, and like it pauses when they say that, and then it's like, what does the spell do? So it'll be like Hermione casting one of those Oculus Reparo spells or whatever. And it's like, what does this do? Fixes Harry's glasses? Makes a chocolate sundae? You know, stuff like that. You have to choose. So it's like a test to know if you see if you know what the things are. But anyway, when it shows Lockhart casting his Pixie Pestinomi spell, and the correct answer for that is to say it does nothing, because yeah, it does nothing.
Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm.
Great job, Ron. You were brilliant, Hermione.
Yeah, so I'm not hurt at all, but Hermione, Ron have been hurting a lot. Is this the last one? It better be, because this just is... This is probably the worst part of the game, I would actually say. These dumb things. I am going to name my child Richter Sempra. And people will be like, oh, Richter, kind of like Victor. Okay, I guess you can name your child that. As long as you aren't naming them Apple or some other dumb thing like that, like a lot of the celebrities do. But then they'll be like, oh, and the middle name of Sempra, what the heck is that? Is it kind of like Semper, like in Semper Fi, as they say in the army and stuff? Okay. I mean, it's your child, but sure, Richter Sempra it is. Could do a lot worse. You know, there's like some neo-Nazi parents that named the child Adolf Hitler, you know?
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
I don't know why everyone's so excited about that. That was just so dumb. Hey, look at all these chocolate frogs, man. We are fat. These things, man, this is like a full course meal for a family of 6 or whatever. And we just gobble it all up. We are fatties. So fat. Yeah, I don't know if all of you have read the Harry Potter books, but Harry is very fat, as he's described in that, like in all his friends. It's really just a book of fat people. But they decided not to portray it like that in the movies and video games and stuff. It's rather unfortunate how they mitigated the source material.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
It's a giraffe!
Class. I'll be teaching you this
What?
term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a
Giraffe!
Today, you'll be learning how to ride it.
Hacker, do you have a PhD?
First,
Do you have
just walk up to
the
Beak
qualifications
and
to
give him a
teach?
bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter.
Bats.
As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky
Beaky
fly.
beaky. This is awkward, but okay. Yeah, so there's all these bats, just chilling, you know, in a ring formation as bats do. All of the exact same color and 2D. You know, just natural. I don't know why they chose bats, because it really makes no sense. Like in the first game, you did one of these sort of ring things, and it was more just like magical dust or whatever, which, you know, okay, blah blah blah, suspension of disbelief, sure, there's that stuff going on. Yeah, so we need to get enough points, which for some reason are in denominations of 100. Why not? You know, it's a funny story, actually. When I first entered school, it was in kindergarten, and it was in the year 2000. And so basically, this was my first time, like, you have to write for all these assignments what the year is, and I was like, 2000? What, do we count years in, like, hundreds? I don't understand. Because it was my first time ever writing down the year, so I was like, okay. There's no way it could just be the round number of 2000.
A collector's card.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
Of course, the Malfoy has to mess things up.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying. Look at me. It's killed me.
You're not dying.
And then they just walk off. You're not
You think
dying.
you'll be alright? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can mend cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Of course. Of course.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Are you alright? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry.
So many ways.
Right. First floor, Transfiguration.
First floor transfiguration. Let's not do that. Nah. Nah. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Do I even need to say anything? It's so great playing a game a billion times and finding something like that. Yeah. Life lesson, kids, by the way. Don't be like Malfoy. Don't, like, suck in the ways that he does. Oh, can we go into the dungeon?
Numa!
That's an easy secret. I don't even know if it counts as a secret. But yeah, just being, like, all mean and things doesn't make life much better to, like, complain and stuff like that. Yeah, so here we are in Snape's abode here. Yes. It's even got that same
Come over here.
music. The exact same music from the first game. It's great. The consistency. Alright, yeah, you can't do much in here without
Hey, Harry!
Alright,
over
fine.
Here.
without the portrait passwords.
Rotten luck. Looks like
What?
you can't afford it.
But I'm rich! You know, I have a ton of galleons in Gringotts Bank that I could be spending on these things. Why not that? Why the Birdie Bots every flavor bean
I
currencies?
think we'll need to buy a password from Fred and George's shop to see what's behind this portrait.
Well, back from hell. Okay, so I suppose this is up until this point has all been one recording session. Maybe you could tell, but you know, the 2 hours or whatever I've done is probably pretty good. So yeah, back in the Let's Playing game. It's very interesting. Of course, I still need to edit this video. Let's see how long it takes me to do that, right? But yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll be able to finish up this thing here. This Let's Play. See how my audience reacts to me, like, actually making videos. It's insane! But I really am terrible at finding any concrete, solid way of ending a part. So, milk!
Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm.